Welcome to today's video where we dive deep into the world of Generation Z, exploring the top 10 negative factors that have been shaping their lives. In this age of technological advancements and rapid social change, Generation Z faces a unique set of challenges that often go unnoticed. From the impact of social media to the pressures of academic achievement, we will shed light on the various factors that can hinder their growth and well-being. Join us on this eye-opening journey as we uncover the negative influences that Generation Z confronts daily and discuss ways to mitigate their effects. Get ready to gain a deeper understanding of the hurdles faced by today's youth and discover strategies to empower and support them in navigating these obstacles successfully. Problem number 1, social media addiction. Excessive use of social media platforms can lead to comparison, anxiety, and decreased self-esteem among Gen Z. Solution: Generation Z can combat social media addiction by implementing a few effective strategies. Firstly, creating a healthy balance by setting limits on screen time and establishing designated periods for social media use can help regain control over their online presence. Engaging in offline activities such as hobbies, sports, or spending quality time with friends and family can also divert attention away from social media. Additionally, practicing mindfulness techniques such as meditation or journaling can increase self-awareness and help manage impulses to constantly check social media. Finally, joining support groups or seeking professional help can provide guidance and assistance in overcoming addiction and establishing healthier online habits. Problem number 2, cyberbullying. The rise of online harassment and bullying has negatively impacted Gen Z's mental health, leading to anxiety, depression, and even suicide in extreme cases. Generation Z can combat cyberbullying by employing several proactive measures. Firstly, it's crucial to raise awareness about the issue and educate individuals about the signs and consequences of cyberbullying. Encouraging open communication and fostering a supportive environment where victims feel comfortable seeking help is essential. Implementing strict privacy settings on social media platforms and being cautious about sharing personal information can also help minimize exposure to cyberbullying. Moreover, encouraging empathy and promoting kindness online can create a more positive and inclusive digital culture. Reporting incidents of cyberbullying to the appropriate authorities or platform administrators is vital, as it helps hold perpetrators accountable. Finally, supporting organizations and initiatives dedicated to combating cyberbullying can contribute to a safer and more compassionate online space for all. Problem number 3, unrealistic beauty standards. Gen Z is constantly bombarded with idealized images and standards of beauty on social media, which can lead to body image issues and unhealthy practices. Generation Z can combat unrealistic beauty standards by embracing diversity and promoting body positivity. Firstly, it's important to challenge and question the narrow definition of beauty perpetuated by media and advertising. Encouraging self-acceptance and celebrating individuality can help shift the focus away from unrealistic ideals. Promoting realistic representations of beauty by supporting brands and media that showcase diverse body types, abilities, and ethnicities can also have a significant impact. Additionally, cultivating a positive body image through self-care practices, such as exercise, healthy eating, and self-love, can help counteract the negative effects of unrealistic beauty standards. Finally, fostering open conversations about beauty and self-worth, both online and offline, can empower individuals to challenge societal norms and embrace their unique beauty. Problem number 4, information overload. The constant influx of information from various sources can overwhelm Gen Z, leading to stress, anxiety, and difficulty in decision-making. Solution: Generation Z can combat information overload by adopting strategies to manage and filter the vast amount of information they encounter daily. Firstly, practicing digital detoxes and setting boundaries for screen time can provide much-needed relief from constant information consumption. Limiting exposure to social media and news platforms can help reduce anxiety and overwhelm. Developing critical thinking skills and media literacy is essential to discerning reliable sources and avoiding falling into misinformation traps. Utilizing productivity tools like time management apps and browser extensions can help prioritize and organize digital tasks. Additionally, seeking out credible and trustworthy sources, subscribing to newsletters or podcasts that curate relevant information, and practicing selective reading can help streamline the information intake process. Finally, engaging in offline activities such as hobbies, exercise, and spending time with loved ones can provide a welcome respite from the digital world and help restore balance. Problem number 5, online predators. The anonymity of the internet puts Gen Z at risk of encountering online predators, leading to potential exploitation, grooming, or other dangerous situations. Generation Z can combat online predators by being vigilant and taking proactive measures to protect themselves. Firstly, it's crucial to maintain privacy settings on social media platforms and only share personal information with trusted individuals. Avoid accepting friend requests or engaging in conversations with strangers online. It's essential to be cautious of the information shared online, including geotagged posts and personal details in profiles. Additionally, educating oneself about the tactics used by online predators, such as grooming and manipulation, can help identify and prevent potentially dangerous situations. Reporting and blocking suspicious individuals or inappropriate content is vital to ensure the safety of oneself and others. Finally, open communication with parents, guardians, or trusted adults about online activities can provide guidance and support in navigating the digital landscape safely. Problem number 6, lack of privacy. In the digital age, Gen Z faces challenges in maintaining privacy, as their personal information and activities are often exposed online without their consent. Generation Z can combat the lack of privacy by taking proactive steps to protect their personal information and digital footprint. Firstly, it's important to review and adjust privacy settings on social media platforms, ensuring that only trusted individuals have access to personal information posts. Being mindful of the information shared online, including photos, locations, and personal details, can help minimize the risks of privacy breaches. Utilizing strong and unique passwords, enabling two-factor authentication, and regularly updating software and security settings on devices can enhance online security. Additionally, being cautious of the websites visited, avoiding suspicious links or downloads, and using reputable antivirus software can help prevent unauthorized access to personal data. It's crucial to be aware of the privacy policies and terms of service of online platforms and apps, and understand how personal data is collected, stored, and shared. Finally, being mindful of the digital footprint and considering the potential long-term consequences of online activities can help maintain privacy and protect personal information. Problem number 7, mental health stigma. Despite increased awareness, mental health issues still carry a stigma, making it difficult for Gen Z to seek help and support when needed. Solution: Generation Z can combat mental health stigma by actively promoting awareness, understanding, and open conversations about mental health. Here are a few strategies. 1. Education and advocacy. Promote mental health education in schools and communities to increase understanding and reduce stigma. Encourage discussions about mental health and provide accurate information about various mental health conditions. 2. Share personal stories. Share personal experiences with mental health challenges to break down stereotypes and show others that they are not alone. This can be done through social media, blogs, or public speaking. 3. Challenge stereotypes. Speak up against stigmatizing language or jokes about mental health. Encourage others to use inclusive and supportive language when discussing mental health. 4. Support mental health initiatives. Get involved with organizations and initiatives focused on mental health advocacy and support. This can include volunteering, fundraising, or participating in awareness campaigns. 5. Encourage help-seeking behavior. Promote the importance of seeking help for mental health concerns and encourage others to reach out for support. Normalize therapy and counseling as valuable resources for maintaining mental well-being. 6. Foster supportive spaces. Create safe and inclusive spaces where individuals feel comfortable discussing mental health. This can be in schools, workplaces, or online communities. 7. Be a supportive listener. Be there for friends, family, or peers who may be struggling with their mental health. Offer a listening ear, show empathy, and encourage them to seek professional help when needed. By taking these steps, Generation Z can help to break down mental health stigma and create a more accepting and supportive environment for everyone. Problem 9. Political polarization. Gen Z is exposed to intense political debates and polarization, which can lead to anxiety, stress, and division among peers and communities. Solution: Generation Z can combat political polarization by adopting certain strategies and approaches. 1. Seek multiple perspectives. Encourage open-mindedness and actively seek out diverse viewpoints. Engage in discussions with people who hold different political opinions to gain a broader understanding of various perspectives. 2. Practice empathy and respect. Foster a culture of empathy and respect, even when engaging with individuals whose views differ significantly. Recognize that people's opinions are shaped by their unique experiences, and try to understand their underlying concerns and motivations. 3. Fact-checking and critical thinking. Promote the importance of fact-checking and critical thinking skills. Encourage the use of reliable sources of information, and teach others to question and verify claims before accepting them as truth. 4. Encourage civil discourse. Advocate for civil and respectful discussions, both online and offline. Discourage personal attacks, name-calling, and derogatory language. Instead, focus on the issues at hand and engage in constructive conversations. 5. Bridge divides. Look for common ground and areas of agreement rather than focusing solely on differences. Encourage dialogue that seeks to find shared goals and values, fostering collaboration and understanding. 6. Engage in grassroots activism. Encourage active participation in local politics and grassroots movements. Encourage Generation Z to get involved in community organizations, volunteer, and support causes that align with their values. 7. Promote media literacy. Teach critical media literacy skills to evaluate the credibility and bias of news sources. Encourage the consumption of diverse news outlets to gain a more comprehensive understanding of political issues. 8. Vote and engage in the political process. Encourage active participation in the democratic process, including registering to vote, researching candidates and issues, and casting informed votes. Encourage Gen Z to engage with political campaigns, attend town halls, or even consider running for office. By adopting these strategies, Generation Z can play a significant role in combating political polarization, fostering understanding, and working towards a more inclusive and cooperative political landscape. Problem number: online scams and fraud. Gen Z is vulnerable to online scams and fraud, leading to financial losses, identity theft, and other negative consequences. Solution: Generation Z can combat online scams and fraud by following these guidelines. 1. Educate themselves. Stay informed about common online scams and fraud tactics. Understand the warning signs such as suspicious emails, phishing attempts, or requests for personal information. 2. Use strong passwords. Create unique and strong passwords for all online accounts. Avoid using easily guessable information, and consider using a password manager to securely store passwords. 3. Be wary of suspicious emails and links. Avoid clicking on suspicious links or opening attachments from unknown sources. Be cautious of emails that ask for personal information or financial details. Verify the legitimacy of emails before responding or providing any sensitive information. 4. Secure online accounts. Enable two-factor authentication 2FA whenever possible to add an extra layer of security to online accounts. Regularly update passwords and review privacy settings on social media platforms. 5. Shop from trusted websites. When making online purchases, stick to reputable and well-established websites. Verify the website's security measures such as SSL encryption before entering any payment information. 6. Be cautious on social media. Be mindful of the information shared on social media platforms. Avoid sharing personal details that could be used for identity theft or social engineering scams. 7. Install antivirus software. Use reputable antivirus software and keep it updated to detect and prevent malware or malicious programs that may compromise online security. 8. Practice safe online banking. Only use secure and trusted platforms for online banking. Avoid accessing sensitive financial information through public Wi-Fi networks, and regularly monitor bank statements for any unauthorized transactions. 9. Report scams and fraud. If encountered with online scams or fraudulent activities, report them to the appropriate authorities, such as local law enforcement, the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, or the Internet Crime Complaint Center, IC3. 10. Spread awareness. Share information about online scams and fraud with friends, family, and peers. Encourage others to stay vigilant and informed to prevent falling victim to scams. By following these guidelines, Generation Z can protect themselves and others from online scams and fraud, creating a safer online environment for everyone. Problem number 10. Instant gratification culture. The expectation of instant gratification through social media and technology can impact Gen Z's patience, work ethic, and ability to delay gratification. Solution: Generation Z can combat the instant gratification culture by adopting the following strategies. 1. Cultivate patience. Encourage the development of patience as a virtue. Practice delaying gratification by setting long-term goals and working towards them steadily, understanding that meaningful achievements often take time and effort. 2. Practice mindfulness. Engage in mindfulness techniques to increase self-awareness and control impulses. Mindfulness helps individuals become more present in the moment and make conscious decisions rather than succumbing to impulsive desires. 3. Set realistic expectations. Foster a realistic understanding that instant results are not always feasible or sustainable. Encourage Generation Z to set achievable goals and embrace the process of growth and learning that comes with delayed gratification. 4. Emphasize long-term benefits. Highlight the long-term benefits and rewards that come from delayed gratification. Help young individuals understand the value of investing time and effort into meaningful pursuits that bring lasting fulfillment and success. 5. Encourage offline activities. Promote activities that require patience, such as reading books, engaging in hobbies, or participating in sports. These activities provide a break from instant gratification technology and encourage the development of patience and focus. 6. Foster resilience. Teach resilience and the ability to overcome setbacks and challenges. Help Generation Z understand that setbacks are a normal part of the journey toward achieving their goals and that perseverance is key to long-term success. 7. Limit screen time. Encourage a healthy balance between online and offline activities. Limit excessive screen time, especially on social media platforms that often promote instant gratification. Encourage face-to-face interactions and real-life experiences. 8. Promote delayed rewards. Encourage the practice of delaying rewards as a way to appreciate them more. Teach the value of saving money, waiting for special occasions, or working towards rewards that require time and effort. 9. Foster a growth mindset. Instill a growth mindset in Generation Z, emphasizing the importance of continuous learning and improvement. Help them understand that true fulfillment comes from the process of personal growth and development, rather than quick and superficial rewards. 10. Lead by example. Generation Z looks to role models for guidance. By demonstrating patience, delayed gratification, and a balanced approach to life, parents, educators, and influential figures can inspire young individuals to adopt similar behaviors. By implementing these strategies, Generation Z can combat the instant gratification culture and cultivate a mindset that values patience, perseverance, and long-term fulfillment. In conclusion, Generation Z faces a multitude of negative influences that can hinder their growth and well-being. However, by acknowledging these challenges and taking proactive steps to address them, we can empower ourselves and our peers to create a more positive and resilient future. From fostering open communication and mental health support to promoting digital literacy and responsible social media usage, each of us has the power to make a difference. Let us embrace the opportunities to overcome these negative influences and pave the way for a generation that is empowered, compassionate, and equipped to thrive. Together, we can shape a brighter future for Generation Z. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this, and have a wonderful day.